Everybody's been making jokes about the Queen of England dying on January 5th, and now everybody's concerned about what if she actually dies on January 5th. Michael from Vsauce also wants to die. Today's memes are kind of weird. And Cowboy Bugs Bunny is officially the energy I'm taking into 2019. Those memes and more on today's episode of the SumitoMedia Show. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to the SumitoMedia Show, the comedy talk show you can tune into every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so that I can stop asking you to do that. Now, this first meme's kind of weird, but I'm sure you guys don't mind that. We did literally just do an entire video on a lemon, so work with me. Basically, and I'm getting all my information from this Reddit post right here, somebody posted a screenshot on r/me IRL of a Google search card asking for the Queen's age, and it had January 5th, 2019, where Google would normally show the date that the subject had died. But the Queen's not dead, but also January 5th hasn't happened yet, so naturally that means the Queen's gonna die on January 5th. Now, normally nobody would really give a shit about something like this happening. However, the person who posted that image to r/me IRL, their account was only a few days old, and after people started pointing that out, he deleted his account. Everybody started to have conspiracy theories that this might be a pre-planned event and this dude was dropping hints, but I don't know, man, a Reddit message board? That seems like a weird place to leave one. The Queen on January 5th, 2019. I'm in danger. Theory: the Queen will die on January 5th because the Ugandan knuckles did not find their way to the Queen because R-Funny banned them, hence R-Funny is the reason for the Queen's death. I mean, flawless logic, honestly. I actually remember watching a pretty interesting documentary on YouTube about this because, as they said, the death of the Queen of England is probably going to be one of the most impactful deaths to ever have occurred. She's like the last official royal member of the family. She's so old. She's been through so many generations. News stations in the BBC, whatever English people watch on TV, they have an alarm set off to the side in case the Queen should ever pass away. That alarm goes off and they run like 10 hours of pre-recorded, this has happened, it's so serious, the Queen is gone, everybody mourning. Like, the government shuts down, there's like a mandated 10 days of nobody doing anything. It's wild. Number 4, Queen Elizabeth, 92 years old. I don't know what this list is, but the Queen's on it. Every day I eat a Big Mac, why didn't I read this ahead of time? Drink a Diet Pepper and smoke a pack of Marlboro Reds. Then at the end of the day, I shoot myself in the head. I can't die. I don't know why this is happening. Please someone help me. The Queen scrolling through r/dank memes this week. The fuck, bro? You just gonna plan my death like that? The Queen and death. But England would be sad. This is what Know Your Meme has as the first official meme that came around as a result of this little January 5th and the Queen of England thing. If anybody was going to take out royalty, it's going to be Gibby. Discovering something that doesn't exist, like the Queen on January 6th. Number of genders and the number of days remaining in the Queen's life. I found this meme yesterday, but it was good, so, I mean, just pretend you saw this yesterday. Now, understand that all this memeing about the Queen's death started like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that. When the original post was made, as people started to make memes about it, it became a thing. But then the City of London police on Twitter tweeted that they would like to assure the public that there is no viable threat to Queen Elizabeth's life at this time, and we have set up a task force to monitor the website that made the initial threat. So somehow it's gotten up to legitimate news articles and what have you, and now everybody's a little bit panicked as January 5th comes closer and closer as to what everyone who's been making memes about it is exactly going to do if the Queen does actually pass away. Of course, all the true memers are prepared for every situation. There are memes in case the Queen lives, memes in case the Queen dies, pictures of Big Ben exploding, and a bunch of proof that I was in America at the time and I had nothing to do with this. Here's the video that I watched on the top 10 things that will happen when Queen Elizabeth dies. It's actually quite insightful. Like I said, news articles and what have you already have their articles and stuff printed, ready to go, and they're just going to hit publish in the terrible event that the Queen actually dies. This thumbnail, though, seems to think that if Queen Elizabeth dies, Big Ben's just going to fucking explode. When the Queen actually dies on January 5th, but then some men with suits and British accents knock on your door. Oi, mate, you got a license for posting these memes about the Queen dying, do you? Yes, I know my British accent isn't good, but it's only gonna get better with time. Unlike the Queen, am I right? Virtual 5. Crowd pleaser horse who often escorted Queen Elizabeth to events has died. What? Don't tell me this is a premonition. If you start watching Megamind at 10:44:22 p.m. on the 4th of January, Titan will say there's no Queen of England exactly on the 5th of January. These memes are getting pretty critical. I'm punk, so I must rebel. I'm Asian, so I must like maths. I dye my hair crazy colors, so I must be looking for attention. I'm the Queen, so I must die tomorrow. It's a sad fact, but it is a fact. Listen, I'll be the first one to admit that we definitely went through way more Queen of England memes than we needed to, but I mean, the EU's banning memes. I mean, somebody's got to pick up the slack, and I want to be that guy. We're officially done with lemon memes. It did literally only last like 24 hours. It was a weird one, but let's be happy it doesn't go for like 4 weeks straight like Ugandan Knuckles did, eh? Waitress, enjoy your food. Me, thanks, you too. I've decided I want to die. You gotta turn this into an alpha. Okay, never mind. Just learn to speak English. Sumet, let's try that. If the Queen dies on January 5th, a lot of meme pages are going to be put under investigation. Everybody knows that the world is completely run by Minecraft YouTubers, okay? If you're going to go after anybody, go after those guys. Minecraft YouTubers in 2019. I mean, you guys know I started out as one of these Minecraft YouTubers. There's only so much you can do after you've done a video on how to find diamonds quickly. All that's left to do is put out low-effort content and then rule the world. What do these two things have in common? They both expire on January 5th. How it feels to mute someone on Twitter after seeing exactly one of their posts. I bet you really feel like you're in control of the situation, aren't you? When you've been scrolling through Reddit for 3 hours and your fat thumb hits the back button. I've decided I want to die. You know, there's a setting that just hides posts that you've already clicked on. So every time you go to the home, it's a whole new list of whatever. Reddit how you want to, I guess. This biatch ignored my DMs for years but wants me to repost her missing sister. Go find her yourself, Miss Independent. That's so messed up. Anti-vax kid turns 3, his body. I've decided I want to die. Ha! You see, Yugi, while you were busy throwing Mokuba out of a car door, I flagged your video for using the F word, and now it's not suitable for most advertisers. Oh yeah, Kaiba? Well, I believe in the heart of the cards. No! If only this were real. Every time I message a company, they just go, nah, f*** off. Sal has a slow internet connection, forcing him to make a low-resolution meme, making him tonight's biggest loser. Make that meme. Last video, I gave you guys this template, and I told you to give me the best caption you could think of, and I'd pick my favorites and put them in this video. Let's see how you did. Man, I can't wait to see my favorite website, Hentai Haven. Nope, sorry, that's gone forever. I wonder what kind of humor millennials are into now. Lemons. Nothing but lemons. Oh man, this character in this anime sure is cute. I sure hope down the road it doesn't turn out that she has a giant freaking... Hey, I'm gonna post this picture of Ugandan Knuckles on r/funny because we all plan to do that on January 1st and I'm banned. August 6th, 1945. Get Hiroshima'd. Can't wait to do my homework. Oops, that's not my homework. That's a terabyte of lolly hentai. I'm glad to see that my audience is a good mix between people who jerk off to anime girls and another half of people who are completely disgusted by it. I'm glad I'm bringing you guys together. Wait, Sumito just wants to take our memes for himself? The truth? Get out of here with this nonsense. What do I do with all these memes that I put together? The memes that you make for me, huh? Am I sticking them in a box? Am I hiding them under my bed? No. I'm painstakingly putting them together in an easy-to-consume format for you 3 times a week. More people are seeing your memes because of me. If anything, I'm not stealing them. I'm planting them so they can grow. How about you hit the subscribe button, eh? Yay, I got this new laptop for my 9th birthday. Better click on some links. Viruses to the face. Always download your firewall and your antivirus first, kids. It's not fun, but it's what a responsible computer user does. A New Yorker looking to put on multiple Tims. You're not doing math, my guy. They're the same size Tims. This one's my favorite. Wow. Honestly, every time I do this, I'm pretty surprised at just how funny they get. You did an excellent job. But can you keep it up? Here's next video's template. Leave what you think this should be captioned down below using hashtag MTMLuigi, and I'll pick my favorites and stick it in next week's video. Shout out to NextSitch for being the MVC, that's most valuable comment. If you want to be featured in the next video, well, leave something funny down in this video. Remember to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss my videos coming out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Hit the like button, it helps me out a ton. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.